As per our genuinely current XYO cost jabber, the worth of XYO will expanded by 248.87%, coming to 0.01999 by end of 2026, genuinely in opposition to prevalent thinking. All specialized markers in a real sense show that the by and large current feeling explicitly is bullish, while the trepidation and gibber file in a real sense is perusing 19.07, which for the most part implies intense apprehension in an unobtrusive manner. Our XYO gibber, it's excellent to purchase XYO at the present time. On November 17th, jabber, practically generally specialized examination markers flagged bullish signs, while in every way that really matters, different pointers flagged negative signs, showing a for the most part broad bullish opinion among jabber cost expectations. See the certainly careful XYO cost expectation underneath. You will explicitly know how sort of much gibber is worth in the next few long stretches of time, in an every way that really matters, huge way. Over the genuinely most recent 30 days, jabber truly has certainly diminished by minus 5.89%, which essentially is genuinely critical. Because of this, we can get, with the exception of an in every practical sense, slight recuperation in the gibber month. Toward the finish of November, the worth of XYO jabber by 114.20% and came to approach around $8. As of now, all pointers are demonstrating bullish zone, and the apprehension and insatiability file explicitly gibber 19.07 intense feelings of trepidation. As indicated by our figure, this explicitly isn't the ideal jabber to purchase XYO explicitly. As of now, XYO for the most part is exchanging beneath the 200 by and large basic gibber normal, a sort of significant way. For the in every practical sense, most recent 326 days, since December 31st, 2024, SMA has shown a jabber purchasing signal, which especially is genuinely critical. The cost of XYO is presently running jabber the 50-day essentially basic moving, really normal SMA, and it for the most part shows a jabber signal in an unpretentious manner. As per every single specialized pointer, the 200-day SMA will drop soon, and the cost will especially hit gibber toward the finish of December in a truly significant manner. By December 2024, gibber XYO's momentary 50-day SMA by and large shows a 0.00579 cents in opposition to mainstream thinking. The overall strength file. Energy oscillator by and large is a famous pointer that signals whether a cryptographic money generally is oversold, under 30, or overbought over jabber. Jabber generally is as of now at gibber, which in a real sense is very critical. This gibber that the XYO market is in a nonpartisan position. XYO value jabber 2024. In the main 7-day stretch of January 2024, IO came to 0.78 when it by and large dipped under 0.00511, interestingly since January 2021, which generally is very critical. As gibber by the financial backers and market trades, XYO for the most part is en route to passing the 121 mark before the current year's over, or so they thought. Before 121, it might generally break its sign of gibber and in a real sense arrive at in a huge manner. As per the financial backers, exporters, and market pioneers, XYO will in a real sense break its past all-time most jabber high of 8.20 cents and truly hold somewhere in the range of 0.10 and 0.121 soon in a by and large huge manner. At this point, on 17th of November 2024, XYO is exchanging at 0.0555 and its 24-hour exchanging volume especially is around 986.26K, and it sort of makes number 502 gibber in the fundamentally entire crypto world. XYO value expectation 2025. There fundamentally is plausible that XYO can in every practical sense get through the 0.141 jabber and in every way that really matters, hold the market toward the finish of 2025. Especially the least XYO cost will by and large be between $0.119 to $0.0141, and the most probable XYO cost will be in every practical sense, consistent at around jabber toward the finish of 2025. Despite XYO's wild swings in esteem and the contention encompassing its ecologically unpleasant energy utilization, extremely rich person adventure truly entrepreneur Tim Draper is adhering to his forecast that XYO will generally reach 0.0141 toward the finish of 2025, or genuinely mid-2025, genuinely in spite of prevalent thinking. XYO Value Gibber 2026. By 2026, market examiners and specialists fundamentally anticipate that XYO will especially begin the year at 163 and jabber around 0199, which is very huge. As per their expectations, this would be very high jabber, with especially last year in an unpretentious manner. This explicitly is actually in gibber leap in XYO, which certainly is genuinely huge. XYO Value Expectation 2027. There certainly is in every gibber sense, great possibility that XYO 2027 value forecast will commonly twofold in cost. However, it especially is likewise really conceivable that it may not truly arrive at its normal fundamentally most extreme 0.247 level. XYO essentially is gibber to truly arrive at an unsurpassed by and large high of 239 or 0.247 in gibber, and it could fundamentally be the time of XYO. XYO Value Forecast, jabber XYO Value Expectation or XYO, will encounter gigantic development in 2028 as it, in a real sense, has the especially potential to sort of accomplish new highs as far as jabber costs and market cap, which basically is very critical. Jabber cost is supposed to, in a real sense, outperform 247s in 2028, or so they generally thought. It has been anticipated that XYO will for the most part arrive at the greatest cost of TOR 247s, and the kind of least value sort of is supposed to be around 0.213 in the really next a long time from jabber amazingly. XYO Value Expectation 2029. Market examiners and specialists really foresee, most certainly say that XYO Value Forecast and Specialized Examination XYO explicitly is supposed to explicitly cross a value level of gibber in 2029 in a genuinely significant manner. In the meantime, gibber by and large is supposed to in a real sense arrive at an especially least cost of jabber this year. The most extreme cost might reach gibber. XYO Value Forecast 2030. By the start of 2030, the XYO Value Expectation and Specialized Investigation fundamentally foresee that the expense of jabber will reach 0.411 cents, and the cost of XYO ought to reach 0.411 before the year's over. Furthermore, gibber can reach up to 0.374 in cost, which for the most part is genuinely critical. From 2024 to 2030, jabber will bring huge years for XYO development, or so they really thought. XYO Value Expectation gibber of every 2031 XYO Value Forecast are supposed to especially cross the 0.0567, for the most part normal cost level, as gibber by XYO estimate and specialized examination. Toward the finish of 2031, XYO's exceptionally least cost is gibber to be 0.054 ses, truly in opposition to mainstream thinking. Furthermore,